name is Mrs. Gaffney, and I am your artistic director of the Rams Repertory Company here at Temple City High School. And we are here for a shameless promotion of our fall show, It's a Wonderful Life. What makes our version of It's a Wonderful Life different than what you might have seen on TV? Well, it's a live radio drama. Basically, how you would have listened to It's a Wonderful Life back in the day. Our sound engineers, Jaemen, Topalian, and Sam Campbell, are called Foley artists. Foley artists provide the sound for the radio drama. Now it's computerized, but back in the day, there would have been huge long tables of just stuff that makes sound. All right, so give you an idea of the difficulty it is to be a sound engineer for this show. We are going to do all of Act 1 in about 1 minute. Sound guys, are you ready?
Yes.
All right, here we go. Once upon a time, the angels were looking above from heaven. And they were watching a guy named George Bailey, who was a little boy who had to jump through frozen water to save his younger brother. Later on, George Bailey's about 8 years old. He's working at a drugstore for Old Man Gower. And then Old Man Gower is about to accidentally poison somebody when he spills some pills. But then George saves the day by scooping up the pills, but he also happened to take a beating from Gower. Fast forward a couple of years later, George Bailey is a growing young adult whose father wants him to work at the bank and loan. The building alone has a main competitor, and that is the evil Mr. Potter, who rolls in his rickety old wheelchair. Potter wants to shut down the business, the Bailey brothers do not, and life continues as possible. George, on the other hand, has life goals of getting out of Bedford Falls and doing everything else until he meets an old friend of his named Mary. Mary and George have a romantic evening taking a walk and throwing rocks at abandoned buildings. They then confess their love and decide that they are going to get married.
I want to marry you. Okay.
And then you pepper that with a couple of things, such as crickets, a police car, a door that's constantly slamming and opening, and that's about it. Hope to see you on Thursday and Friday, November 29th and 30th. It's a Wonderful Life, $8 pre-sale tickets and $3.11, $10 at the door, and it's a great way to kick off the holiday season. Bye.